I've just seen a video of a mum that spent £23,000 at Christmas. So I need to make this video in the opposite direction because here we are scaling it right back. And I don't mean scaling back the whole of Christmas. We are still doing the fun thing, spending nice time together, but we are just simply not buying our children piles of presents. Okay, before you all think we're super tight, hear us out, right? They already have so much stuff. And I mean toys in every room of the house, including the conservatory, which is their playroom. They also get toys all year round, depending on when they're developmentally appropriate. For example, with Remy, who was born in January, he's now going to be turning 11 months at the end of December. So the things that he's needed and played with during this time has varied massively. So you have to try keep up all year long anyway. And I get buying things in advance, but what's the point in buying something in December that they can't even play with until next October? And if you buy them loads to suit the age that they're in, they're going to grow out of them so quickly I'll get bored anyway. We also don't want to give in to that capitalist pressure of a pile of presents. The pressure that is put on parents these days is insane, especially with how times are at the minute. A pile of presents doesn't equal a happy Christmas. Another big reason for us, middle of January, we are going travelling for 10 weeks and plan to do a lot of travelling next year. So what would we be buying all these toys for? We're not even going to be at home. Which leads me on to the next point of experiences over material things. Now this is so important to us and one of the biggest life lessons that we want to teach our children. Spending quality time together, enjoying experiences, seeing what the world has to offer is so much more important than collecting plastic crap. And of course, very importantly, we also want to focus on giving rather than receiving. And being Christians, the real reason for the season being Jesus. So we haven't finished Christmas shopping yet, but it's quite likely that we'll do something to wear, something to read, something they want and something they need, and something to learn from. And that is roughly how we'll be keeping it, okay? So don't expect to see a big pile of presents here on Christmas Day. If you give your children your love and your intentional time, nothing can beat that. Presents over presents, okay?